Why is Paz Yisrael bread important for Kashrut? Imagine sitting down for a meal and knowing that every part of your bread was touched by a Jewish person. That's what Paz Yisrael bread is all about. It's a special kind of bread that has a unique status in Jewish law. Paz Yisrael means bread made from one or more of the 5 main grains: wheat, barley, oats, rye, or spelt. But the key is that a Jewish person must be involved in the baking process. This involvement can be lighting the oven or placing the dough inside. The reason for this is rooted in Torah law and the teachings of the sages. They wanted to make sure that bread eaten by Jews remains pure and connected to their faith. Long ago, rabbinic authorities forbade eating bread baked only by non-Jews. This was to prevent social mixing and possible violations of other commandments. Over time, they allowed some exceptions for commercial bakeries where non-Jewish bakers own the ovens. These are called Paz Palter, and they are permitted under certain conditions. But for those who follow the mitzvot strictly, Paz Yisrael is the preferred choice, especially during the 10 days of repentance. The involvement of a Jewish person in the baking process is what makes Paz Yisrael special. It's not just about the dough but about the act of participation. For example, a Jew might turn on the oven or put the bread inside. Without this, the bread does not meet the Paz Yisrael standard and might be considered less kosher or forbidden. Bread holds a central place in Jewish life because of the blessing recited over it, called hamotzi. It symbolizes sustenance and spiritual connection. Because of this, ensuring that the bread is Paz Yisrael helps keep the meal sacred and aligned with Torah values. Many observant Jews look for Paz Yisrael certification on their bread and baked goods. This certification guarantees that a Jew was involved in the baking process. During certain times of the year, like the 10 days of repentance, many are especially careful to eat only Paz Yisrael to stay true to their faith. In the end, Paz Yisrael bread is important because it fulfills a Torah law that a Jew must be involved in the baking. This involvement helps preserve the spiritual integrity of the bread and keeps the community connected to its commandments. It reflects the values of holiness, mindfulness, and community that are at the heart of Jewish dietary laws.